The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park
Phil,
racing
how are
fans,
you?
and welcome to our replays from Saturday afternoon,
Okay, we
October
just need to answer
27th,
real
with a
quick. We're
10
kind
race
of in
program
limbo.
on
Dave said
Saturday
we
at
do the
Laurel
early
Park
show
under
in the
cloudy
studio
skies.
today, which we
Temp
just
about
did.
50 degrees for the
But he
high,
didn't
and
say-
some chance
he
of rain
didn't say,
lingering through the
about the
afternoon, about
afternoon.
60%,
I emailed
after
him
some
again
heavy
this
overnight
morning,
rain,
asked him if
sloppy
he
on
wants to
the
stay
main
in
track and
studio or
off the
outside.
turf
So
for
we need
Saturday
to know if we're
afternoon.
staying in
Before we
studio.
get to the
Okay,
opener,
thanks.
a quick reminder about
Or
Breeders' Cup
outside.
Friday and Saturday here at Laurel Park. Watch and wager on Racing's Championship Day, the Breeders' Cup. The Breeders' Cup from Churchill Downs Friday and Saturday. Live racing here at Laurel Park. And remember, Saturday, our live program here at Laurel Park will begin early at 11:45 a.m. 11:45 a.m. Saturday's post time on Breeders' Cup Saturday. Thursday through Sunday,
Okay,
our
well,
live
start
schedule now
over.
here at
I
Laurel
can't
Park
hear
with a
you, Phil. What are you saying?
12:30 post time. 11:45 is coming Saturday for Breeders'
Okay.
Cup Saturday. Also mark on your calendars November 10th. It's our Salute the Troops Day, and on November 17th, the Brew and Bourbon Classic. Brew and Bourbon Classic, always a popular event in the fall here at Laurel Park, coming up on Saturday, November 17th. Here's the 10 races from Saturday's card. The opener at a mile on the main track, taken off the turf. Second wire finish. And they're off. Lonely Drifter asks for speed on the inside. Katie's rewarded with a good start, too, and Expect a Kitten. Then Inspect a Thanks Mom. In the back of the pack is Saturday's Rain, splashing onto the main portion of the track from the mile chute. So it's Lonely Drifter, neck in front from Katie's Rewarded, a gap of 2. Expect a Kitten keeping close tabs while saving ground third position. Another 2.5, and it's Thanks Mom. And last is Saturday's Rain. 6.5 lengths will cover them, maybe a little less. 24.45 was the opening quarter mile on this sloppy going. Pacemaking Lonely Drifter out there with Katie's Rewarded company on the outside in second. In the meantime, Expect a Kitten has taken to the three-path third position, and they're followed back of the pack by Saturday's Rain and Thanks Mom. Into the far turn run. Far turn, still Lonely Drifter making the fractions. 48.80 was the half mile. Ahead in front from Katie's Reward. 2 more Expect a Kitten ridden along for a little more in third, and Saturday's Rain and Thanks Mom. About 3 furlongs to go to the second finish. Lonely Drifter, but Katie's Reward, the outside almost up to even terms. Another 5 lengths back, and Saturday's Rain saving ground third position. They're followed outside by Expect a Kitten, Thanks Mom, into the stretch where Lonely Drifter, a quarter of a mile to go, opens up, pops away to a 4, now 5 length lead, disposing of Katie's Reward. The outside, Expect a Kitten trying to grab a share, and Saturday's Rain down to the inside with a furlong left to run. Pino and Lonely Drifter. Lonely Drifter's getting mighty lonely now. Lonely Drifter, a 16th out, cruising on the slop as Saturday's Rain moves to second, and then Expect a Kitten and Thanks Mom. Lonely Drifter. Time 1:30. And they're off. Stellanova hustles out of the gate from the inside, and Le Weekend's on the chase to try to provide speed as well. And Folk Magic has now moved into third. Misty on point, Enterprise Value near the inside. And then it's taking it easy out there, three deep of the pink colors. Just too much far outside, improving a spot or two now within 3.5 lengths of a lead. Phase the Nation, and Mayflowers is last of them all. Stellanova popped the latches on top, still going a half length in front from Le Weekend into the far turn run. Enterprise Value. Folk Magic down to the inside, up close too. They're followed by Just Too Much, who's racing in fifth spot. Misty on point is next, sixth on the outside, trying to unwind with a run. Another 2.5 lengths back in the field in this Phase the Nation. Past the quarter pole and headed for home, and it's Stellanova trying to stay on. Stellanova, Le Weekend on the outside. Le Weekend's grabbed the lead. Le Weekend from Stellanova at the 3/16. Enterprise Value, then Phase the Nation moves to fourth. Down to the inside, racing fifth, dropping back is Folk Magic. Less than an eighth to go. Le Weekend, Phase the Nation. Phase the Nation, Le Weekend. Le Weekend, Phase the Nation. Photo finish together. Phase the Nation, Le Weekend. Enterprise Value, then Stellanova, Misty on point. They are in the gate. And they're off. Cherish Prize and Moxie for the early lead. Pure Passion up on the inside and make three right across as they splash into the first turn run. Just in behind them now is Charming Emmy. In between horses as well is Ridgemont High and Kylie Smile racing outside the turn, and G4 saving ground there. 5.5 lengths to the front. So it is Pure Passion slowing things down. Pure Passion leads the way. Pure Passion by about a half length. Pure Passion showing the way with Moxie alongside now, putting a little pressure on, but the opening quarter went in a slow 25.21. As Kylie Smile is third on the outside and Cherish Prize is in fourth. Charming Emmy Rail in fifth, and Ridgemont High's got 5 to make up as they move past the 5.5 furlong mark, and G4 is seventh. So it's Pure Passion still there. Pure Passion trying to get away once again from Moxie. Pure Passion 3/4 of a length from Moxie. With Cherish Prize third out of the inside. The half in 49.78. Heading into the far turn run. And Kylie Smile is in fourth. Here's Ridgemont High, the favorite, ridden along for a little more down to the inside. Still 6 lengths to make up. On front runners, Pure Passion and Moxie, who roll past the 3/8 pole and try to quick it up on Cherish Prize. Ridgemont High ridden along and trying to roll now from fourth position. Another 5 lengths back, and as G4 is past the tiring Kylie Smile, and Charming Emmy is last, racing to the top of the stretch, and Moxie getting away from Pure Passion. In the meantime, Ridgemont High splashing toward the center of the track into third now, and Cherish Prize in between horses. They're followed by G4 into the stretch, and it's Moxie the leader by 4. And here's Ridgemont High charging with each and every stride. Ridgemont High diving down to the inside. Moxie fully extended for the final furlong. Moxie trying to hold, but drifting a little bit. Inside Ridgemont High. Ridgemont High and Victor Carrasco going to get up as the 4-5 favorite to win by 2 from Moxie, close third. G4 Cherish Prize, then Pure Passion. Phillies in. And they're off. Olive Cat with a solid beginning. Our Super Freak early speed. Between horses, Get Out of My Way, broke with him. Now drops to second last position as Destiny Over Fate comes to join the speed pack on the inside. Here's Creed Ability traveling fourth right off the trio. Now Get Out of My Way on the inside, and Gotta Be Strong is last. Heading into the turn, Olive Cat doing it well. Olive Cat just kicks away suddenly by 2 lengths from Our Super Freak. Now opens up 3. Destiny Over Fate down to the inside with a little bit of high-headed action in third position. From in between is Get Out of My Way, and Creedability on the outside, and Gotta Be Strong's got to pick it up now. 6 off the lead at opening quarter. 22.47. Olive Cat is the leader. Our Super Freak is willing to rebid up in the 2 path the outside. Our Super Freak, Olive Cat hooking up at the top of the lane. The half in 46.81. They make the turn for home. Olive Cat now ridden along trying to dig. Our Super Freak on the outside. Our Super Freak opens up 2 lengths, a furlong left to go. Now 3 on Olive Cat in second, and Creedability picking up late to the far outside, and Get Out of My Way. Our Super Freak, she's all right. She's all right. And the slop at Laurel, Our Super Freak to win by a half dozen, maybe 7. Gotta Be Strong in the photo with Creedability, and then Get Out of My Way and Olive Cat. Start of the pick 6. And they're off. Mind the Gap was first away. Danza Rebel broke with him, but will settle the back of the pack of the outside. The inside there. Here is 5-Star General now moving forward. Also, Danza Rebel now at the far outside will settle, but a little bit closer. And next to Between Horses is Gearhead. It's another 2.5 lengths back, and Wowza Man and Fort York is last of them all. So leading the way is Mind the Gap. Mind the Gap leads it at a moderate clip of the inside as 5-Star General just a half length behind in second. So it's Mind the Gap, the 2 path. 5-Star General near the rail, just ahead by now as Danza Rebel's a close third, and Wowza Man is racing in fourth. Then it's Gearhead caught in Between Horses for the far turn charge, and last is Fort York. The opening quarter went in 24.10. Round that far turn, the inside is 5-Star General keeping a bit of heat on, and Mind the Gap on the outside. Danza Rebel out there 3 deep, cruising right along from third position. Gearhead and a driving Wowza Man, another 8 lengths back, nothing at all from Fort York. Midpoint of the turn after a 47.82 half mile. And on the outside, Mind the Gap is willing to come back for a little more on 5-Star General with Danza Rebel out toward the center of the track, trying to quicken under right-handed pressure, straightening for home, a quarter of a mile left to go. And it's Mind the Gap on the outside. 5-Star General still resilient out of the inside. 5-Star General and Daniel Centeno. Mind the Gap and Angel Suarez on the outside. They've been head-to-head virtually throughout. And with a furlong left to go, 5-Star General's in front. 5-Star General now a length in front as Mind the Gap shifts over to the inside second spot. Then it's Danza Rebel 7 lengths behind him. Now 10 lengths behind him in third. It's going to be 5-Star General to win by 4, maybe 5. Mind the Gap was second. Then it was Danza Rebel and Gear. They are at the gate. And they're off. Marty with the party, flashing out first to open up about a length and a half. And how about them Cowboys? The inside is Pacific Ridge sent along, and it's goodbye, see you later. And last is El Grillo. Marty with the party, 5 ace out, has the lead by a length. Closest one is how about them Cowboys of the second, and Pacific Ridge out of the inside backs off a bit. Goodbye, see you later. In between horses now taking that third spot within 2.5 of the speed up ahead of Marty with the party. And last is El Grillo still. Opening quarter in 22.89. Marty with the party cruising right along, almost 2 lengths in front from goodbye, see you later. How about them Cowboys? El Grillo working hard there from fourth, 7 lengths to make up at this point, but still in an even clip, and Pacific Ridge has dropped out to last. Toward the quarter pole, and it's Marty with the party with a 2.5 length lead. Whip out him goodbye, see you later second. Then it's how about them Cowboys well off the inside. El Grillo and Pacific Ridge is last at the 3/16 half win in 46.55. Marty with the party strolling in the slot by 5 from goodbye, see you later. Well back to the others. How about them Cowboys trying to hang on to third from El Grillo, and they're close to the Laurel line. Marty with the party. Marty with the party. All the way to win by 5.5. Goodbye, see you later. How about them Cowboys? And then El Grillo. And they're off. From the outside is Poplar Avenue. Poplar Avenue nist in front from Down on the Move. On the inside is Great Nation in third position. Then it's Free to Trump, followed by Quick Catch the Gray. Another length and a half. Space Shuttle racing back in the pack with Swing Step, and Salinger is last to fire outside, improves the spot now, but still no 9 off at speed up ahead of Poplar Avenue, goes winging out there with a 6-length advantage. Quick Hatch just second from Don on the Move. Then it's Swing Step and Free to Trump. Salinger racing deepest out of them all, and Great Nation down to the inside. Space Shuttles in the back. The opening quarter went in 22.36. They reach the top of the stretch and make the turn in. And Poplar Avenue pop the latches on top. In front now by 4 as they swing 4 home at the 3/16. But cutting into the margin is Don on the Move from second on the outside. Out in the middle is Salinger, who's getting going a little too late. They're down to the last furlong. It's Don on the Move from Poplar Avenue. Free to Trump from in between horses, now third. Space Shuttle the far outside. Don on the Move. Don on the Move wins by 2.5 or 3 from Free to Trump. And then it was Space Shuttle. Salinger, Poplar Avenue. Invigorous now 7-5, 3-2 tie ball. 1 turn mile, and they're off. And seating the rider there, Invigorous. Jockey Chris DiCarlo. is down on the ground now. He's getting up, and Chris DiCarlo is up and vigorous. Lost the rider right at the start. So it's Always Mining. He'll make the lead out there. Always Mining 3-phase on the outside, and Partisan Divide and Tybalt in a tight spot in between horses. It's a compact field now. Minus and Vigorous, who lost the rider at the start, leaves that 5.5 furlong mark. And Always Mining sets the tempo in 24.51 for the opening quarter from Partisan Divide. Tybalt now in the clear on the outside, and 3-phase is dropped back to 4th. Now over to the rail is 3-phase to save ground into the turn. Always Mining leads the way. Always Mining cruising right along a length and a half in front from Tybalt as 3-phase has moved through the inside of Partisan Divide. A half win in 48.13. About 3 furlongs left to go. Always Mining and Daniel Centeno, but here comes Tybalt now to apply pressure and quicken up on the outside as Tybalt's put the right-handed stick as they turn for home. Always Mining still on cruise control, now shaken up and opens up 2.5. Turning back, Tybalt and 3-phase and Partisan Divide is last. They're in the last 3/16 of a mile, and it's Always Mining digging for more and opening up. Always Mining 6, now 7 in front. As they pass the first line, 3-phase looks solid in second, and Tybalt third. Always Mining and Daniel Centeno with a double. Splashing home to win over 3-phase. And then it was Tybalt and Partisan Divide. And they're off. Good break for Cocktail Waitress, Superstar Diva on the outside. Autobahn Express now pushing through up close to the speed as well. Carolina Ice broke with him but will settle as Light Workers at the rail. I'm listening then to Lime Green Colors and 86 Mets now in between horses. And 86 Mets is now on the move early. Adjusts into third. As they head down the backstretch, it is Cocktail Waitress and Autobahn Express out of the inside. Cocktail Waitress head in front from Autobahn Express. And Superstar Diva has now moved into third. 86 Mets is in fourth. I'm listening fifth. Light Workers is in 6th, and Carolina Ice 7th, while 4 wide. 2 Carat back in the pack with Towson trailing the field. 22.96 solid opening quarter miles. They round that far turn with 3.5 furlongs to go. Cocktail Waitress. Cocktail Waitress a length and a half. Superstar Diva. Autobahn Express 3rd. And I'm Listening is in 4th, and Carolina Ice is in 5th, and Light Worker 6th. 86 Mets dropping to the back of the pack, and 2 Carat on the inside. And Towson is last of all. Half mile went in 46.58. And they make the turn for home. And it is Cocktail Waitress now put to a drive. 2-length lead. Cocktail Waitress at Autobahn Express on the outside with a full head of steam. Autobahn Express, the gray, takes the lead with a furlong left to go as Cocktail Waitress is back second on the inside, and they're clear now by 4 from I'm Listening, who's third with a 16th to go. Autobahn Express and Trevor McCarthy coming home to win by a couple of lengths from Cocktail Waitress. I'm Listening was third, and then it was Carolina Ice and 2 Carat. Lined up. And they're off. Tracy with a Y, Empire Falls, good beginning as well, and Blue Danube and Confessor on the outside, and Tri-Colors races fifth through the first furlong. Here's Dynamic Kid, no early speed back of the pack, along with Biz Nasty. About 9 lengths will cover the field, quite a scramble on for the lead out there. It's Empire Falls that head in front from Confessor on the outside. Blue Danube is mixing it up in between horses, and the rail is Tracy with a Y. Another 2.5, and Tri-Colors is well settled for the journey past the 5.5 furlong mark, and back at the inside is Biz Nasty, now with about 5 mix makeup, and getting a little closer there. Biz Nasty on the inside in some tight quarters, and Dynamic Kid is the trailer. Heading into the far turn, Confessor and Empire Falls head-to-head. They went the opening quarter in 24.43. Confessor kicks away, opens up a bit on Empire Falls in second, and Blue Danube is in third. Tri-Colors asked for a little more run from fourth, and Tracy with a Y is fifth. As they round that turn, the half in 48.50. Confessor breaks free by 3. Confessor's in front. Confessor from Blue Danube, and the outside Tri-Colors charging into second spot. Tri-Colors taking aim at Confessor and Daniel Centeno. A quarter mile from home in the lead by 5 from Tri-Colors. Out in the middle is Biz Nasty. Biz Nasty getting interested. Runs into second now. Back in third position is Tri-Colors, and then Tracy with a Y. They're in the last furlong, and it's Confessor. Daniel Centeno looking for a riding triple at Laurel this afternoon. And they're clear by some 6 lengths with the 16th to go from Biz Nasty and Tri-Colors. Confessor to do it in solid fashion from Biz Nasty, Tri-Colors, and Tracy with a Y in Blue Danube. That's the 10-race program for Saturday afternoon. Post time 12:30 on Sunday. Racing Thursday through Sunday. Breeders' Cup Friday. Breeders' Cup Saturday. Remember, Saturday's post time at Laurel Park 11:45 a.m. for our early go here at Laurel Park. Salute the troops on November the 10th Saturday and November 17th Saturday. The Brew and Bourbon Classic. All the details, information on the upcoming events at laurelpark.com, or follow us on Twitter at Laurel Park. That's it for the Saturday's program. We'll see you Sunday.